Plastic Model Builders, this is BB-8 from our BB-8 and R2 box break that you saw in one of our last videos. This is section 1.1. We are going to be assembling the head in this video for BB-8. Once that head is assembled, we'll attach it to the body, and you can see that later on, so don't go anywhere. Make sure you watch everything. Also, remember to subscribe, comment, and like. This model comes in like 3 or 4 different colors, I believe. So just watch, and we are going to put this head together. You see that was one of the orange sections that goes in there. I am not painting this model. I am leaving it as is. I'm also not putting on the decals just because it's so small, and I'm not too worried about it. The model looks perfect as it is, even without those little details. You see I'm putting this head piece together right here, and I put that one little piece inside of there like it goes. We are going to glue this head together, and now we're going to work on more pieces. So subscribe, comment, and like. Check out our Facebook page, Plastic Model Builder, all that good stuff. Cutting out more pieces. This is section 1-2. This is the bottom of it, of the head. Got these pieces that go in there. This is a very well constructed kit. You see how this goes together. You will see the whole construction, so keep watching. Put that in just like that. And now the head is really starting to take shape. Got this small little chunk right here, and then the base of the head, and then this part right here. So we had this little square rectangle slides in just like that. Why they couldn't put that in the first place, I don't know. Maybe they just wanted to give you a model to build. There you go. Join the Facebook page, all that good stuff. Put this silver piece on, it snaps in there perfectly. Make sure you do file down all the little undergate tabs that are on this. It does say so in the instructions. There are a lot of them. The reason being is how the construction of this model is. So here's the base. The head is almost done. We're going to put some antennas on, so watch this. Here they are. All the fun little details. Got your top, the other top, and we got your eye, and your little hollow projector. You see the eye right there. Put this little piece on top there, glue that down. Got these 2 little pins. Got this right here. So coming up, we'll put the antennas on, and this will complete the head once we put in these little radar eyes. That's the radar eye right there, and just like on R2, it's got a little hollow projector, and that goes in right there. It's just a cute little guy. It slides right on in. So here are the antennas. It comes with 2 of them. Got 1 and 2. They are small. They snap right in place. You can glue them in. This one flexes a little bit. It just moves all around because it's an antenna. This one's a little hard to get in. Press it in firm, just like that. And this will complete the head. So if you want to see me put the head on the body, keep watching, because we're also going to do that too. And there's 2 ways we can do that. Lovely shot of the head right there, as you can see. Now we have to build the main body. This is section 2-1. This is the internal piece right here. It goes together, and we are going to build 6 circular pieces that fit around this spring. And as you can see, there are little notches on there. Each notch is actually a different shape. That way, you know which piece goes where, so you can kind of just assemble them together, and you can look at the notches on the back and align them and figure out which way they go. And they will only go one way. So that's a good thing about this model, is you do need directions, but you don't. If you're kind of good with hand-eye coordination, you can do that. So you see, this is the first piece right here. You put one piece on top of the other, and that fits inside the orange piece. So you've got one done here. We're going to stick it on the body. You see it's got a little square with a notch on there. That way you know which way this goes. We are going to put 6 of these on. So watch as we build all 6. You'll see them on the entire model a little bit later on. So keep watching. We have this piece right here. This is, we're on our 2nd circle. And you see it's got an L shape. So once you put that on in there, we are going to find the L shape. not too hard to find because it's got the L shape right there and the L shape right there on the overall base, if you want to call it, for the body. There's some more. You see each one of these, how they go together. That's square with a little notch in there. This solo little piece, each one fits down in there. The whole body has different sections of it. One neat thing about this model is it's got a couple of options for a lighter and like a blowtorch, and some of the panels can be opened or closed. So we will show you that and how we achieve that. Once we get all these panels on, we got 3 more to go. So I thank you for watching. That way you can see the construction of how these panels actually go on. Got that little silver thing in there. Now you could choose to weather this model if you want. I did not. Maybe I will later on. We'll see. And then I'll show you that video too if I decide to do that. This piece right here, that's the circle with the notch. Very hard to mess that up. You see this one fits in. They all fit in its precise location. It's kind of neat how it's done. You see that circle with the notch. Got 4 of these out of the way, and this is good because that means we're almost getting ready to complete the body, and we'll put all the other panels on. So keep watching so you can see that. We have this right here, then this, and then this. Put that on. Just presses on just like all the others. Put a little bit of glue on the inside of there, that way it just soaks in and bonds the edges. This is the square with the notch. Fairly easy. It doesn't matter which order you do these in, as long as you get them in. You can see there's only one way, and then here's the other L. We did the L facing the left side. This is the L facing the right side, which is a normal L. Like I said, impossible to screw this up. And this is the last one. This is a 1/12 BB-8, by the way, as you saw there on that thing, which if you take 12 of these and put them together, it's going to equal BB-8. Same with R2. And you look at R2 and you'd be like, there's no way 12 of these is going to equal out one R2. But it does. I've measured it. I'm building an R2. That channel is built an R2-D2 by Ari, if you care to see that. I've been building it for like almost 8 years now, a little bit longer than I expected, but it's full scale, the remote control. That pops on right there. It's complete. So guess what we get to do now? You get to keep watching so you can see how we pull on these panels. It's got 3 large panels and then 3 small panels, but the small panels, only 2 of them are used, and then 1 is for head placement. So you got 3 of these right here, so section 2-2. These also only go on one way. You see you got 2 circles there, big and small circles. So keep watching as we put all these on, and you'll see what it looks like later on in the video. This one is squares and like a weird little shape there. So it's not exactly the full shape. You kind of have to look at them and be like, oh, I think this one goes here. There's just one more. There it is. More shapes, turn the proper way, and you see how those shapes go on. These kits are very well constructed. They're made very well. Now, we get to put these on. You see there's 3 of those. 1 does not go on there. It's for looks. And I'll show you why. Put the first one on. You see it has a notch there. Now the second one, the way this goes on, you can put it on just like this, right? But it pivots. So you can press down, you can take it off, and you can put on this piece right here. That is good for putting on the head in a static position. We're not going to do that now. We'll show you that later. See how that just pops off? Very easy. We're building the base, section 3. Kind of shows you how they put it all together here, which is kind of strange, but then they show it again later on in step 4. So you've got these pieces right here. That fits on like that. Then you put a little piece on top right there. That's where the head will sit. And then we fasten this to the base. Very simple. And that is our base. Now what we need to do, these are the pieces right here that are interchangeable. You can put them in, take them out, make panels open and close, as well as I think it's a blowtorch and a lighter. You know, BB-8 gives you that little thumbs up, and we're going to show you that. Keep on watching. There it is. You see this open and closed little deal right there? Those are both of those lighters. Nice little thing. Got this right here. It does say to sand down the sides very well. Make sure it's a good fit. That way you can just easily press these in and out. And that's what it looks like. Then one other side. You got that right there. So that'll look like it's open or closed. And that is a tray. So 3 different options to put on this model. This is what the tray option looks like. Just like that, it goes in. Make sure it lines up properly, you know, with the shape. Like when you were in kindergarten putting shapes together. Just like that. And I do have a formation where all the options are sticking out, so it looks really good. Now we get to put the base together with the BB-8. So this will rotate. Rotates all around, and so does the head. It moves back and forth. Section 4 too. I love it. This moves like this. And the other piece will go on. You can take this out, put that piece on right there. It goes on like this. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, and like. I really appreciate you watching my videos. And until next time, as always, see ya.